walked down Whitehall as the rain began to fall, watching the shadows dance on the Parliament wall. Promises written in the dust of the floor, while the working man stands outside a locked hospital door. They talk of economic stability and raising the bar, but the price of a loaf is still reaching for a star. The system is brittle, the public service is frayed, while we sit in the dark paying for the debts they made. Same old story, different colored ties, telling nothing but lies. Oh, the duopoly's cracking and the center won't hold. The same old promises are getting mighty old. They sit on their green benches and argue all day, while the trust of the nation just drifts right away. From the left to the right, the fringe is moving in, and nobody knows who's actually going to win. Yeah, the country is weary, just trying to survive in the wreckage of a system that's barely alive. The rules of the game are shifting, of that make no mistake. Approval ratings plummeting down to the floor. People don't want to hear the legal jargon no more. The legacy parties are playing with fire, caught in a loop of a permanent wire. They publish the manifestos, they give us a speech, but the reality of living is way out of reach. Overcrowded prisons, local councils in dread, while the high street is dying and the optimism's dead. They call it progress, I call it a doom loop. Let's take this country back. The political map is fracturing wide. There's an angry tide rising on every single side. The mainstream is trembling, losing its grip, as the public decides to just jump from the ship. Oh, the duopoly's cracking and the center won't hold. The same old promises are getting mighty old. They sit on their green benches and argue all day, while the trust of the nation just drifts right away. From the left to the right, the fringe is moving in, and nobody knows who's actually going to win. Yeah, the country is weary, just trying to survive in the wreckage of a system that's barely alive. The headlines are fixated on Parliament drama, but out in the towns there ain't any calm. Threats on the streets keep the leaders inside, behind heavy iron gates where the truth likes to hide. You can slick up the campaigns for a social media feed, but it don't fix the clinics or the families in need. They argue about regulations and bills in a queue, while the common folk wonder what they're supposed to do. Don't let them do this. Don't be so blind. So the voters are shifting to the populist sound, looking for answers on this hard, rocky ground. A four-way battle in every old town, trying to tear the old establishment down. Britain is waiting for the smoke to clear out, replacing the hope with a heavy, cold doubt. God save the working man, he pays his taxes for it all. A speech from a throne made of gold, while a pensioner shivers from the wintertime cold. They can patch up the cracks and delay all the votes, but they can't stop the leak in these old sinking boats. Oh, the duopoly's cracking and the center won't hold. The same old promises are getting mighty old. They sit on their green benches and argue all day, while the trust of the nation just drifts right away. From the left to the right, the fringe is moving in, and nobody knows who's actually going to win. Yeah, the country is weary, just trying to survive in the wreckage of a system that's barely alive. Turn off the news, mate. It's the same track playing on repeat.